Epic intro music.
Hello Pennywolves, Lycaon Pictus here, and we are back with part 9 of my Rohan Campaign for Divide and Conquer version 5. Now, I did a little bit of admin off screen. I basically just moved the diplomats, built some economy buildings, and got the siege going. Now, we couldn't really find any Dunland forces in the area except for one. So what we are doing with Prince Théodred is we are going to be attacking this. We've already built 3 rams on the last turn, and that should be relatively easy. We've just got to kill their faction heir. Now, in the north, I went from settlement to settlement, but they don't really have anything. They've got 1, and 3 units. They do have a general in that one, though. But this fella up here, he's got a large army. They look like they're going to reinforce Dunlending or try to lift the siege down here. They're not going to make it there in time, of course, but since we've spotted them, we are going to try to lure them towards us and defeat them in the field on the next turn. And I feel like we can't see Heorot yet, which is their capital, so we don't know how many units they have garrisoning them, but we can see that Farbad does not have many either. So, yeah, so if we could defeat and delete this army, they might not be able to stop our steamroll until they get the Doomstack, of course. In honour of Freka, we have already named one of our family tree after the man himself. But we've got to find out where yeah. So it's now Eamon's new brother is called Freka. When he becomes of age, Dunland won't be around anymore, but we could kind of have it as the roleplay aspect that, you know, he is sort of one of their people just under the Rohirric banner. I think that could be quite fun. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to get into the Siege of Duneard. Get this guy killed off. Now, we could go for an auto-resolve. I want to fight him in the field, though. He is a good commander. You obviously have to build him up, but he can be excellent. But obviously he hasn't had time to really build up. The Dunland have only really attacked a couple of rebel settlements in this campaign so far. They haven't really organised or anything. But like I said, the Ennard wife question, that is still an interesting one. Let's just send a unit of bandits at the gates and send our archer line up for the moment and see how they do. Turn skirmish off. If they want to come out and meet us, that is perfect. If not, we'll just shoot some of these axemen. And this is Théodred's army. We didn't actually use this in the last one. I can't remember. No, we did. The first battle was Théodred, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. I think. But then we cleared the rest of the armies up with Théoden and Eomer. Right, let's fast forward time a little bit. Right, it looks as if they might be coming out to meet us with the cavalry, which is a slight issue. In case they do, I am going to run the archers over here for the moment, even though they've only got 1 volley off. Might have to halt this as well if they're going to march through. Okay, they might not charge us just for the moment. Let's edge a little bit closer. Okay. I really feel like they're going to charge the cavalry. And I think these Théoden hunters must have poison arrows, because every time they hit someone in this campaign so far, they go to shaken instantly. Might as well just shoot some cav. They're not spaced out. Yeah, look at that. Nice, nice, nice. They did not want to space their cav out. That, of course, is their own problem. Right, we'll fast forward time a little bit, and then come down. And of course, I do want to go down for a second because they'll probably charge out at the bandits, so we want to run them back. And we'll just want to use the rest of the archers for the moment. Yeah, I think they're doing something here. Hopefully they're not just going back to the town square. Honestly, they can switch back to the axemen now. I'm not worried about that cavalry unit, and they're going to hit the crossfire anyway. Let's fast forward again, see if they want to come out and fight us. No, it's going very well. It's going very well. Okay, yeah. Let's just fire all the arrows, and then we'll send the cavalry in. Okay, that is good. That is good. Okay, so now we're out of missile units, and they are at 44 and 12. So we'll try to push Théodred in there. But we've got to remember, though, they still have their faction heir. Oh, okay. Get that on 1 speed. And we're going to be popping the ability because with him alive they will not rout. And of course we won't get a fantastic charge going through here.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands.
First of all, we'll just see how the initial engagement goes, then we'll try to pull a couple of them out maybe. While we haven't lost anyone, I'll leave them in for the moment. Don't know if that will be a mistake or not. Right, that's the ability gone, so they might start dropping a few men now. If we're all through the gate, we're not. I would like them all to get through the gate. Okay, we've captured the wall, so I might go for the town square now. We are starting to lose a couple of men. Yeah, it looks like we've mostly got through. We might get a few of them stuck, but it seems like that was, like I say, the right thing to do. I don't really mind about capturing it because you still have to hold it for 12 minutes. So as expected, we lost a couple getting in, and then we will deal with their cavalry. Oh god, we lost about 10. That was worse than I expected. Now let's turn on their cavalry. And honestly, I think that might be their... Yeah, that's the general. The Dunland general has Frecklinger Harriers, which I think is kind of odd. They're light cavalry. But yeah, we're just going to fast forward that. While the others don't seem to want to come at us for whatever reason. Let's just kill their faction heir then. And nice. So just like that, their Dunland faction heir is now dead, and they shouldn't be able to get much in the way of commanders after him, except of course their faction leader. So we lost 10 men, roughly. I think, what did he have? Like 43 men to begin with, so a little bit more. But obviously the Rohan bodyguard all replenish, so that's totally fine. And we have just finished them off. Might as well kill them all. Don't actually need to in settlement, in sieges, because their army gets deleted anyway. But yet, solid win, and minimised the casualties, which is what we're going for. And most kills from the archers. And also, what I forgot to mention is, actually I might have done, I hired a unit of bandits in this one, cheap and cheerful. They're only like 100 and something upkeep. And that stops them from hiring them. as well. Oh, look at that. So we might try sacking now, so we don't exterminate the... because we want the population, we do. But sacking, I'm not sure if it works like the base game of Medieval 2, but exterminating buildings, exterminating the populace in Medieval 2 base game, it destroys some of the buildings. So I'd have a play around with that. But on Red Public Order, we're going to try and sack it. Mission success, so we got a unit of EORLINGAS skirmishers at the capital, which is quite good. I think I retrained the other unit too, so if they're not under free upkeep... Oh, no, he's retraining when I hit the end turn. So, whichever one is not under free upkeep, which I think will be him, he can run back to the army. And Prince Théodred has got +2 command, infantry master. We'll try to leave the settlement now, I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, so far so good. Let's see if we can get everybody out except that unit of peasant scouts that are retraining. We can! So sacking it was the best idea so far. And then they're going to get extra scouts, or they could chase our army even if we don't need to reinforce it any further. And I would like to hire those guys on the next turn. Let's hope that they don't. This army doesn't hire the sellswords. And we're going to start marching Théodred off this way. Pop a watchtower down, and then we're going to try to take out this settlement too. They shouldn't be able to get anybody else reinforcing it in time. They might recruit a unit or two, but I think we're ready to end the turn because I think I did the rest of the stuff off screen. I did, so we're just going to end the turn. There will be some good Dunland battles to come, don't worry. That is the beauty of Doom stacks. You can't really just completely wipe out a faction unless you get lucky and kill all the generals on one turn so they don't recruit anymore. Okay, so if they want us to take this Heorot 1-2, that's a nice mission. The Wandering has been located in Khan Doom, nowhere near us. We're not going to send someone on an expedition for that yet. We're just going to stick to the Dunland campaign for the moment, and building up the economy bit by bit. Let's have a look at... Okay, so he's come right at us. The sellswords, 380 upkeep, but it would be nice having them in the army. Dunlending has been a little bit reinforced. I'm not too fussed about what these guys have, but we could take a quick look at what they have. There's a reasonable amount of spears. It's quite a lot, quite a large force, isn't it? Those raiders look like they've taken a hit, though. They're only got 52 strong. But yeah, let's have a scout out at Dunlending, and then we want to head on to... Yeah, see, they haven't got much useful stuff either, but they've got more units, look, coming to reinforce. That won't help them that much. They've only managed to recruit one extra unit in this settlement, so that shouldn't stop us. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So this should be ours too. The castles usually have better defences, so we'll just have to see if any of the towers and that start shooting at us. But I think we're relatively safe fighting. Dunland have one last attempt, well, not a last attempt, but one more attempt to get Enedwife on board with our new empire.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Right, alliance is still balanced. Going to offer them money. Let's offer them 500. It says generous, but sometimes they just don't want to do it.
This seems
Oh, they did it! Yes. Okay, so we have an alliance with Enedwife. Hopefully we can sort of maintain order in this region. Okay, we will do that siege on the next turn, and we might... Let's fight this battle now. Okay. So the balance bar is even, and they have a lot of men. Let's get stuck into them.
Courage, men! We march into battle!
I'm going to leave the archers and the cavalry further back this time, because it's going to take us longer to grind them down. Okay. And I just like this unit to be a little bit more organised there. And we're going to try to whittle down what we can with these guys first. Fast forward a little bit of time till we can pick a target or two. Right, now we've uncovered the rest of their army. Berserkers, I like the look of trying to poach them. There's some spearmen in there, so I kind of want to watch those guys. Might do a cheeky pause because of the spearmen. Okay, they're getting annihilated. That's great. Good stuff, get out. Okay, there's some spearmen coming in, so you're going to go further that way. Just keep running to where you are going for now. Kill the hill riders. Okay. You want to keep running this way. What's that coming in? Berserkers. Okay. Good. Oh no, they're kind of not charging, which is interesting. Kill them. Okay, now you want to get out. Okay. No, we didn't quite make it out there, I don't think. Go on, Théoden. Yeah, I think we did alright. Keep going. Okay, now Clan Axemen, one of them was the general unit. It is this one. Look, we got the star on the map. So the general has completely isolated himself like an absolute tool. Théoden, kill them. And we will be killing ourselves a captain here. He's just finishing off the cavalry. Yep, the cavalry has routed. We've killed their captain, so that will make it easier as well. Their berserkers will charge the berserkers, that'll be fine. Reorganize these guys. Only 86. It might even rout. Wavering. Okay, didn't rout. Might as well just kill them. There is 79 of them, even though they are routing. They're now routing, so we'll kill them. 2 more units gone. They're going to go a bit close to the rest of the line. There's quite a few spearmen in there, so I might bring the archers into play now. Okay, they're not even routing anymore, interestingly. Okay, you get over there though. Kill them. There's some clan hunters. You could even kill the clan hunters first if they want to take themselves like that. Yes, this unit has come back into play, but we will rout it again. Okay, they've now routed. Make this one rout now too. They have routed too. Don't mind if a couple of people escape, but we'll plough into those guys. Spearmen, there's some clan hunters there. Raiders, interesting. And yeah, there's... Okay, so we should be able to take down another few units before getting the archers involved. The spearmen seem to be all over that side. Let's try go over that side of their army. Okay, spearmen. Okay, there's a lot of spears. They're bringing their troops together now. Those raiders, we will take them out. That's not a good idea to isolate this unit. They've routed instantly. Great work. Of course, if players were controlling some of these armies, they wouldn't make such silly errors. Sometimes they would make worse errors, though. I've seen a lot of questionable moves fighting in multiplayer. But generally speaking, most people wouldn't isolate their non-spear units like that. And now we're going to bring up the archers. Okay. Yeah, we could always chase these guys. If they're still routing, I'm happy to chase them while the rest of the army turns up. Don't really want them firing at those guys, but that's probably what they're going to do. Okay, you stop firing at them. We will now finish them off, and then you can put fire at will back on. Okay, all the clan hunters want to charge. I'm happy to turn the archer fire off again. Might as well. The first unit will definitely rout, the second one might be alright. We'll do one more cycle charge, that'll probably get rid of them. If we can get in there before the spears turn up, that is. Okay, we will be pulling them back and getting the archers to fire now. Archers, now's your time. Okay, so we have clan spearmen on this side, so we're going to just run around them. Maybe... oh no, they're spearmen too. Okay, we'll go for the hunters. Hopefully the skirmish mode works. Okay, you charge them. It's looking like they're doing a good job. Oh, we got one guy caught. One guy caught. And they should rout. They are routing. Nice work. Still some spearmen coming at us though, so we're going to get out.
They have lost half their men.
They're spearmen.
Much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, you just chase off them. Spearmen, they're going to rout any time. We'll go round for the axemen. They look like they're going for the other guys. Meanwhile, it works for us, they're all being shot. Okay. We'll go for them. Hopefully there's not too many people firing on that group. They're still chasing them down. Hunters. Okay, they're routing. Okay, you kill them. Hopefully we don't take too much friendly fire. Oh, no. Oh, they're routers, that's alright. I was thinking they're getting into combat unnecessarily. So, kill them in melee. Okay, spearmen. Spear, they're all spears, okay. Okay, fire on those guys. Although you can pick you can just continue what you're doing. Okay, they're wavering already. It's tempting to charge them, but okay, we're gonna have to do something with the spears. Okay, you're gonna have to get out of there. Just run over there for now. Run over there. Okay, what have we got? There's only 16 men in that unit. I feel like it's going to be okay to charge with the general. Okay, and 55 maybe too. They're going to be out of ammo any second. So keep moving. Okay, should be a rear charge. They'll rout anyway. Yeah, they've routed before we've even got there. That's great. I hope some of the others do that too. Okay. You guys get over here, just to give us time to work. I might pop some special ability. Because obviously, charging spears is not a good idea, so let's just see if we lose anyone. So far we didn't, and they're fighting to the death. Okay, so that worked well, but they're a small unit of spears too. One guy left, kill him. We'll try it again on that unit of 58. Although the long spears, though, we don't want to charge them head on. Okay, they ran. Perfect. So we'll just finish off the rest of their army. Théoden can go for them. And speed up the time. So brilliant, we got rid of another huge Dunland army. Should be fairly clean sailing from here. Possibly a couple of rough sieges with Dunlending and Rohirric, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Heroic victory as well. 378 for Théoden. We have got to remember to build military buildings alongside the economic ones, but I'm going for most of the economic ones first. Because obviously when we fight Mordor, we're going to need the military buildings too. Okay, so we'll see who else we can clear up here. Have we got much movement left, I wonder? We do have movement, look, so we can even clear off some of these guys. Oh yes. But yes, I think wiping out 3 units is definitely better than wiping out 2 units. So yeah, I might fight this one off screen because it's just 2 units of axemen and a unit of spearmen. Same tactic, shoot with the archers and then just charge in the cav against the axemen.
This is a clear victory.
Okay, so we got a clear victory there. We only lost 5 men. Yeah, we basically just wanted to have another chat, offer Dale an alliance again, give them a small sum. We don't need it. Just good faith. Oh, okay. So the other factions do want to be our allies now, which is quite nice. I might do that siege and then end the episode because we are getting close to the time again. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead with the Siege of Heorot. No idea how to say that. Okay, this guy has got this But this settlement does have a general. He doesn't look like a particularly fearsome one, and he has the standard bodyguard.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Oh, and the music, it's a shame to get rid of that amazing music. Right, so same strategy, let's move up. Looks like it might be a little bit harder to fire into this settlement. Let's move Théodred. Fast forward the time a little bit, see what they want to do. Sometimes they sally out anyway, I've noticed in this mod. They've got no missile units for now though. Fast forward time a little bit. And we will just, pepper down the clan spearmen a little bit. Hopefully pretty much annihilating that unit.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defences fall.
So yeah, looks like the spears are going to be severely depleted, maybe even completely defeated. Let's get the bandits back a little bit. And we might as well just fire the rest of the ammo into them, maybe bring them a little bit closer, give them a little bit of last minute accuracy. See, they reform and we shoot them again. Oh, they're now shooting at them. We don't really want that, but they're out of ammo anyway.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right, we're going to wait for them to run out of ammo though anyway. Oh, we got the music back! Ooh, really didn't know this happened in a battle. It's the first time I'm hearing in a battle. Very happy about that. Right, now you guys head back anywhere. You drop the rams. Oh no! We lost the music from pausing. How frustrating is that? Now we know never to pause when we get that music. I was just thinking I wanted to sort the infantry out purely because they have spearmen. We've got axemen and we got bandits. I might be using the bandits, however, rather than damaging any of our clean units. Yeah, we're going to have to push in. I think we're using these 3 smaller units of bandits, but we'll just wait for them to turn up. Okay, and what have we left? Just the archers and the cav, okay. Let's push some bandits in then and try to get Théodred through to the other side. If it looks like they're going to fail, we will just pull them out, I guess. Might have to send a large unit in too. Right, we're going to try to push Théodred through as well. Yeah, we'll send all the bandits in. They might need to overwhelm them a little bit. Try to get out of this side. I'm not sure how that's going to go. We'll pop the ability, and then we'll try to get the cavalry in the settlement. Hopefully they're distracted enough. We'll probably lose a few to the spears.
Victory will be ours.
Good. It looks like we're getting most of them through. Good idea to hit that special ability, I think. See what the Brennan's Guard are going to do. Okay. So we're going to have to do some cycle charging on the Brennan's Guard. Why are they not running? Okay, they don't seem to want to run inside the settlement for some reason. So defeat seems certain on those guys, but could give them a little charge. Because they're looking the other way, that should rout them. There's a general standing right next to them, so they might not, but he's not a super fearsome general. Okay. Defeat seems certain, and I'm happy while then the other unit is not even engaging. They look like they're coming for us even. Okay, if they... I'm happy with that. We can give them the run around a little bit. Well, they're catching a few of us up here. Pathfinding isn't great. Let's get back in. Okay, we're going to have to charge them now. As you can see, the cycle charging within settlements is not the best. Okay, hopefully that did something. It did by the looks of it. Okay, let's go in for another one. Popping the ability is definitely useful here because I think it's helping us not get killed when we're stuck in the melee quite badly. Yeah, you can see even though it's quite an open area, the pathfinding is still challenging inside a settlement. So it's not ideal, this. It's not ideal. At least defeat seems certain. Alright. Try and get a charge as good as you can. Not really going to help, but... I think that was fairly good, look. They dropped a few men. Oh, yes, look, the Brennan Guard is not withstanding, look. It's still going down. Nice. Oh, look at that. Under 50 now. We still aren't losing anyone. I might leave them in if they don't lose anyone. Yeah, this seems to be more efficient than cycle charging currently. But yeah, look, we still haven't lost anyone. Get out. We'll do one final cycle charge, I think. And get back in and finish the battle, please, lads. Finish the battle. Beautiful, beautiful work. We will just fast forward time now. I don't think he's going to get killed. As in Théodred. That was my only concern and why I wasn't already speeding it up. So he is a named general. He is down. He is doomed. Let me know.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
I was just going to say, let me know which battles you want me to do off screen. And by that, I know you can't decide because I have to pre-record. Like, what I meant was, let me know what types of battles you want me to do off screen. And we have been rewarded with 1 unit of Royal Guard at the capital. That's fantastic. Now we can run a couple of extra cavalry units to our cavalry army up north. because they're not on free upkeep. That's my thinking behind it. They've been retrained. They're going to start marching their way over. Duneard is holding on low, and the standing stones are being built. We will get the standing stones in this one over here too. We could hire some sellswords even, but I think we could potentially just press on now. I'm going to risk it. If it becomes dire need, we can send someone back. But yes, we're going to move Théodred forward because we need to capitalise on this situation up here, and we can even siege down Dunlending because he's taken all of his troops out. I don't know if I mentioned that. He's taken his troops out onto the field here. That's what he's done. Let's have a look over here. Okay, so they have 2 units over here too. That's worth bearing in mind, but I would rather send the spy this way to see if they've got anything on this side, and they don't seem to. So next time we will fight these guys, then hopefully we can get this siege down before he gets more reinforcements over here. That's what I want to do. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram.